Hello, and I'm Daniel Booth.
And I'm Kirsten Revels.
With BC Connect. We're here with Dr. Tamara Rodenberg, President of Bethany College.
Thanks so much for being here, Dr. Rodenberg. It's a privilege. Yeah, I'm glad. It's a privilege to have you, not only because we're coming up on the 170th Founders Day, but because your 2-year anniversary just recently passed, right?
That's correct.
How have your first 2 years been exciting?
Very exciting. We've made a lot of changes on the campus and a lot of infrastructure changes, personnel changes, student body changes. So lots of exciting things going on.
What other goals did you have coming into this position, and have they been met?
Yeah. My first goal coming into the position was to revamp the campus environment. So looking at our emergency systems, our road systems, our dining hall, our student living environments, and we've accomplished a good number of those. Mm-hmm. We have got a brand new dining hall, we've got brand new student emergency lights, we've got brand new pavement, and we're now looking at a new athletic extension, we're looking at a new front door, a new college sign, and then campus environment living will be the next big priority.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, those expectations have been met. The other thing that I came with this position looking to do is to get to know students in an environment where it's a smaller college environment. Mm-hmm. I came from a large college, and I love the fact that we're a small college environment and I can get to know the students personally. So that's fun.
That's one of my favorite things about Bethany too. Yeah. With all of those goals, there had to have been challenges. What do you think one of the biggest ones that you faced was?
Surprising challenge for Bethany is ice and snow. I came from southern schools in Texas and California, so for me the impact of weather was a surprise. And one of those challenges is keeping, for example, our baseball field when there is flooding and things like that, so that's a surprise. The other surprise that coming into this position has been the distance in which we drive to go to things as an institution, and that's also one of our greatest assets, which I'll talk about later.
Okay.
Especially with all the flooding that's happened recently, B&G have done an excellent job with facing these challenges as well, and these things that you can't really, take a handle of because it's just all natural. So you're doing a really good job with all that, facing the new challenges. Talking about Founders Day now, why should more people be excited about Founders Day?
Yeah, Founders Day is an opportunity for you to hear the story of your school. Hear why the institution was founded. What are the priorities of the founders now almost 200 years ago? And why is 200 years ago relevant today? The other reason to be excited about it is there's a story. The people who founded Bethany came with a story, came with a vision. People's lives have been affected all the way through that story, and now your story is being affected in that same history, in that same vein of belonging and understanding. You go to Founders Day to learn what it means to be a Bethanian, what it is you're carrying from the past to the present and into the future. And students should be excited about that because we had a very progressive founder, and we're facing questions now in 2018 that they faced back in 1840. And there's some continuity to history that you learn at Founders Day that gives you both hope and guidance. So I think students should be excited to hear about those stories.
Yeah, I wish more students had that insight about it. What does a typical day look like for you? Like, do you have is it mostly routine? Is it full of surprises?
It's full of surprises. I don't think there is a typical day for me. But basically, a typical day starts with cabinet meetings or executive level meetings in the morning.
Okay.
So I hear across the campus what's going on and where there are concerns or where there are celebrations and joys. And then from there, we make strategic plans on how to handle each of those celebrations, joys, or concerns. And often from noon forward, I get a series of surprises. Things people come in to visit. I get calls from alumni, donors, trustees, people who want to see what's going on in the college, people with amazing ideas, people who care about the future of the college. So I get a lot of those. Mm-hmm. I also get the complaints.
Of course.
And I tend to know students who are in trouble, which are also some of the unexpected surprises in a day for me. But my day goes very early in the morning to very late at night.
Now, at Bethany College, we really do have a great alumni status with people like Jamal Harris coming in the other day, talking to the speaker, which was really great. What kind of connections do you have with the alumni that try to make this college as good as it is now?
Yeah, we have a fantastic advancement department that is always in connection with our alumni 24/7. There are 4 advancement officers, an alumni director, that keep in touch with all of our alumni. I personally have a lot of connection with the alumni, basically in phone call, email, conversations, visits, donor visits. A lot of times the alumni who reach back to me are the ones who really intimately care about the future of their school. There's always that number that you don't hear from very often that give through the Bethany Fund or some other way, but there are very connected alumni who call me directly. I make my email available to anyone who needs it, so usually my connection is personal and direct.
That's really great. That's really great. Furthermore, talking about the students now, what's your impression of the student body here at Bethany College?
My impression of the student body is that we have a very storied student body, lots of different backgrounds that have come in across the nation. We're not just a regional school, we are a national college, so we have an international college, students from all over. And what I find with our student body is they are creative, innovative, resourceful, and persevere. And I'm proud of each of our students for that. They are smart, careful thinkers, critical thinkers, but more importantly, they affect change on the campus. And I'll give you a couple examples. I had one student say, we need a big, giant bison that we can stand by and take our picture. Well, because of that student, they got online, they researched it, and now we're getting an 8.5-foot bison in the middle of the quad. So we'll have pictures. I had another student say we should have a day where we revive the snow day from the early 1900s and maybe even into mid 1900s. And so we're reviving snow days where we have hot chocolate and sledding if we have another snow day.
Right.
So we have students that give us terrific ideas and we take them seriously in administration and they become part of the campus culture, the campus life. So I'm proud of students when they give me ideas, especially if they're well thought and well researched.
Yeah, that's really great. We were talking as well before this interview about the new Bethany College website. Can you give us more information on that?
Yes, we are very excited. This Thursday, stay tuned. The brand new Bethany College website goes live, which is a student-friendly website. This time is focused on prospective students, high school students, a very easy to navigate platform, quick links. Great. All the things you expect to have on a stellar site are going live. I just got to play with it today, and I'm very excited. We'll have full directory, everything that we need going forward. So look for that on Thursday.
Great. 2 things to look forward to on Thursday then.
Very much so.
Yeah. Thank you again for being with us.
Very glad to join you.
And thank you to the viewers watching this on BC Connect. I'm Daniel Booth.
And I'm Kirsten Rebels.
Have a great day.